Okay people, so there's a nice setting in the background. We're in the south of Amsterdam and this is the Amstel River. So I thought this would be a perfect place to do the intro for the video. So yeah, I first went to Amsterdam in May 2005. Obviously back then you didn't have all these maps and all these details. So I just used to walk around and see what coffee shop I encountered, and those were the ones you went to. So ever since then I've been trying to visit every coffee shop in Amsterdam, and obviously I visited probably 80% of them. About 10 years ago I'd visited all of them, but yeah, there was about, the last trip I went was November 2023, and I wanted to try and visit them all then. I had about 20 to do, so managed to get a lot of them chalked off the list, like the new ones like Tyson, coffee shop hashtag, Tony Balboa family. Obviously I'd been to them when they were the previous shops, but not the new ones. And I also visited the ones on the outskirts like Bulldog Port 26 and Borregon Sloterdijk. So yeah, that was my November trip. So from that November trip I had 6 more coffee shops to visit. 2 of them are really deep in the south, which I'm going to hop on a train now to get to because it's too far for me to walk. Even too far for me. I do like my walking, but this trip it's knackered me. So I've got 4 to visit in the north and 2 to visit in the south, and then I've visited every single coffee shop in Amsterdam, and that's including the outskirts areas, not including Zaandam and places like that because that's technically not Amsterdam. But yeah, 6 more coffee shops, and then I've visited every coffee shop in Amsterdam. So that's what this video's doing. So people, we're in the south of Amsterdam now, by the Amstel River. I'll show you this view here. A little bit gloomy today, but we're heading to the Amsterdam.After train station, and we're going to get on a train south towards the Amsterdam Arena, so we can see the Ajax Stadium and we can visit these 2 coffee shops that I've not been to before. Coffee shop Roots and coffee shop Best Friends at Zuidoost. Okay people, let's go and do it. We're in limited time again, so people, so the first 2 coffee shops we've got to visit to chalk off the list, so we can say we visited everyone in Amsterdam. Like I said before, deep in the south, and we got to hop on a train. So yeah, Amsterdam Amstel station, about 5 minutes away, and we'll be hopping on a short 10-minute train to the south of Amsterdam. So people, we arrived at the Amsterdam Amstel station. Okay people, so we've only took 2 stops. Arrived at the Amsterdam Arena, the Ajax Stadium. So let's just go and have a quick look at that because I do like my football. All right then people, so we've made it here, Amsterdam Arena station, Ajax's football ground. There's Johan Cruyff in the background. So yeah, there's the stadium, but we're not actually here for the stadium. We're here to cross off these 2 coffee shops because this is the video where we visit every coffee shop and we finally complete it. So Roots and Best Friends Zuidoost. Best Friends Zuidoost, I know that opens at 7, so I'm going to go there first because it's not quite time for Roots to open yet. So let's get the map up, find the first coffee shop, and then there'll only be a few more to do after that. So really looking forward to finally visiting all these coffee shops in Amsterdam. So yeah, we're about as far south as you can go now. Amsterdam Arena, there you go. So here in the south of Amsterdam, still classed as Amsterdam, past Duvendrecht, and got off at the Amsterdam Bilma station. So yeah, you know, on Smokeball TV we like being in all these sort of places on the outskirts by these busy roads. At least we've got somewhere to walk today for the pedestrians. So yeah, 8 minutes up the road now, just a straight walk on the left hand side. We'll be finally getting to Best Friends Zuidoost Canna Centre. Now you've seen in previous videos of mine where I've visited other Best Friends stores, and the menu, well, say slightly lacking. There's not really much that appeals to me on it. I don't think I'm going to be getting anything today. Still got quite a lot of stuff from the previous coffee shops which I need to get smoking today, so I doubt I'll buy any more. I just want to visit this one, chalk it off the list, get some footage of it, and on to the next one. So yeah, here we are on the outskirts again. Smokeball TV, another place I've not been before, taking you to all the places in Amsterdam where no one else is showing. So everyone's seen the centre coffee shops, obviously they are the best ones, but yeah, we like to show the ones that you might not have a chance to see. Maybe you'll never get out these ways. Maybe after watching this video you'll think, I want to visit every coffee shop in Amsterdam too. So yeah, let's go now, probably about 5 minutes. Right then people, so we've arrived in the distance there, Best Friend Canna Centre. You can see it a bit better, we'll get some more close-up footage, but there it is, right on the side of a busy road. I think it's got its own little car park in there, so definitely good for if you just wanted to pick up if you lived outside of Amsterdam or whatever. So let's go and have a look in there. Looks a pretty impressive little building, different to most coffee shops in the centre. And yeah, this is the furthest coffee shop south in Amsterdam, the Best Friends. So people, here's the back of the coffee shop, what you can see from the road. Best Friends Canna Centres. flag up there, blowing quite a lot today because it is windy. So yeah. Okay, there it is then, people. The best friends coffee shop, best friends Zuidoost Canna Centre. Let's go and see if it's sit-in or just takeaway, and see what the menu's like, and get some footage from the front of the shop. So there you go, people. There's a sign outside. It has got its own car park. Best friends Canna Centre. Looks like it's just a stop and go, as it says there, stop and go. So we won't be getting anything. Let's go inside and have a look. There it is in the background, people. Best friends Canna Centre. A little bit more on the menu than the normal best friends one, but still not too much. And yeah, just a takeaway one. So we've just got a drink and another lighter. So let's get to the other one in the south now. So that's one chalked off the list. Pretty impressive one. Best friends Zuidoost. This is the car park here. So no smoking weed in your car, no drinking in the car park. There we go. One last look at it. Best friends Zuidoost. Decent coffee shop, nicely presented. Menu a little bit better than the ones in the centre. Maybe they've changed as well, but yeah, just a stop and go, so not really worth it unless you're in the area. But Smoke Dog TV showing you all these coffee shops, and that's one ticked off the list. So yeah, we're getting down, I think 5 to go now, of visiting every coffee shop in Amsterdam, which we're doing in this video. So people, that's best friends Zuidoost just visited. So still in this area, obviously, with all the built up buildings here near the arena. Walking back towards that direction because I think the next coffee shop's closer to the arena. So yeah, one chalked off the list and another one soon to be done. So on the way to Roots Coffee Shop. This one, say new, it's not new anymore, but a while ago when they weren't really doing any new coffee shop locations, this was the first one that popped up, and found out about it in that coffee shop book. So shout out to whoever did that, whoever made the book, Amsterdam Coffee Shop Guide. I bought 3 copies of it. And when I bought the second copy, he remembered me because I was apparently the first one to ever purchase the first copy. So yeah, big up that book, Amsterdam Coffee Shop Guide. It's helped me out a lot over the years and helped me find all the coffee shops and helped me know they exist without trawling the internet to find it. So anyway, I'll just keep this on because there's a pretty cool little thing here to show you. And obviously this video will also be going on the Netherlands tour as well. So people just walk past a place called Sport City. Underneath this massive bridge, so hopefully just around this corner is going to be Roots Coffee Shop, if the map's correct. So let's keep it on, see if we can get a bit. Okay people, yeah, the maps are right, so there's Roots Coffee Shop. Let's go in, try and get some closer footage in a minute, but there is Roots Coffee Shop in the south, closest one to the arena. So in the background there, Coffee Shop Roots, just been in there. I did get a gram Sky cookie, €12, and I got a lighter, and yeah, so there's Coffee Shop Roots. Bouncer by the door, but let's go over the road, try and get a bit of closer up footage and a more direct view. So Coffee Shop Roots, just take away, nice and fancy in there. Yeah, menu not too bad, not much variety, but a few things on there. So yeah, Coffee Shop Roots. So, another one ticked off of this, Coffee Shop Roots, takeaway only. Got the Sky cookie, €12. Yeah, so that's another one ticked off. Let's go get back on the train now, starting to rain. So there's Roots Coffee Shop in the south, closer to the arena. Not a bad menu, nice and swanky in there, but only takeaway. So Coffee Shop Roots, another one in the south done. So just 4 more left to do in the north. So can we complete the mission today, people? So there you go, people. Back at the train station, gonna hop on the train, 2 stops up to Amstel and get back to the hotel. So that's the south done. 2 more coffee shops ticked off the list. So people, I just got off at the Amstel station, so like 20 minutes back to the hotel. On the other side of the Amstel, I need to cross over there in a bit to get back to my hotel, but because there's a coffee shop on this side of the Amstel, technically in the east, we're going to just show you that quickly. Showed you it on the last trip, but seeing we're walking past it anyway, yeah, we'll show you it again. So coming up in about 5 minutes, so technically in the east, this one. So there you go. That's where we stood earlier, and now we're walking down this road. So people, just walking down this road, there it is on the opposite side of the road, Speakeasy Coffee Shop. Back in the day was located in the red light district near the Warmerstraat. Obviously those shops had to shut, and this one managed to get a position out here. So Speakeasy Coffee Shop. Let's go and see if they've got a toilet at least, because I'm absolutely dying now. So there's Speakeasy Coffee Shop. It was worth going in Speakeasy Coffee Shop because we just found out some new information. This is going to be a new plug east. So yeah, no smoking area in there. Asked if there was a toilet, he said no. So I'm still absolutely dying for a piss, about to wet myself. But yeah, Speakeasy Coffee Shop. Asked him for a coffee shop lighter, gave me a plug one. And then when I looked up at the menu, I saw the plugs menu. So there you go, Speakeasy in the east is a new plug location. Okay then people, there's Speakeasy Coffee Shop. Not for much longer because they'll change the signs soon. So this is now going to be the Plug East. So takeaway only. The Plug's menu, so better than Speakeasy's. But yeah, new coffee shop in Amsterdam again. So look at that. That was lucky because I've managed to visit a new one. And yeah, I thought I'd nearly visited all of them. So it's an extra one for the list. So people, that was definitely lucky that I walked this way, because otherwise I would have missed one off the list. So this video is now going to be added to the visiting every coffee shop in Amsterdam, because we thought this was Speakeasy, which the sign still says. I'd visited here before on my last trip and previous ones, but now it's going to be the Plug East. So an extra one, visited, didn't buy anything, takeaway only, the Plug East, and he gave me a complimentary lighter. So yeah, the Plug East, another one visited. So that's 3 today that I visited. I hadn't previously. Roots, Best Friends, and now the Plug East. Okay then people, so we're back out into streets of Amsterdam after faffing around with the hotels. So now it's now just yeah, walking past the museum quarter towards the Leidersplein and heading to Central Station. People, so there behind me is the entrance to the museum plane, but enough of museums, so let's go and look at some coffee shops. So people, for the second time in the holiday, we've at Dam Square, just passing through again because we're on the way to the station, because we're going to get the ferry across to the north. So never been to the north before, so here we are, Dam Square again. So this is our Central Station from the other side. So over there in the distance is the free ferry. Well, I think it's free anyway, over to the north, and I've never been to the north before, so obviously you've never visited those coffee shops before. So yeah, Amsterdam Central, but we're not going on the train, we're going on the boat. So people, here we are then, coming up to the free ferry. No smoking on board, so I'll have to chuck the fag before I go. So it looks like I'm going to catch this one and not miss it. But there we go, the free ferry across the water to the north. New realms again, and let's visit these 4 coffee shops that I need to tick off the list for this video. So 4 more to visit, and then I've visited every shop in Amsterdam. So people, we set off now, so we're saying goodbye to Amsterdam Central and soon be arriving in Amsterdam North. Actually 5 coffee shops to visit here. I thought that was 4, so 5. Okay then people, so like I say, been coming to Amsterdam since 2005, 19 years now, and it never crossed over to the north, and it was that simple. Literally took like 5 minutes. So there's the boat and everyone getting off. There is Amsterdam Centre in the background. So yeah, for the first time we've touched down on the north. Now we've got 5 coffee shops to visit here. I thought there was just 4, but recently another one's opened up where Toy Vati used to be. It's called Nord. So come on, let's go and get these coffee shops and then get back into Central. Gonna have one last nice meal tonight and visit a few more coffee shops in the centre, try and get some footage inside. So Smoke.tv, we've finally crossed over to the north. So people, in the north now, 5 more coffee shops to visit, and then we've completed the whole of Amsterdam. So first one is Coffee Shop Nord, and it's about 10 minutes away. Looks like we're going to have to trek quite far to get to all of these, but it's worth the mission, and then we can say we've finally done it. Every coffee shop in Amsterdam visited. So on the way to the coffee shop, show you this nice bridge we got to cross over, and then not too far now to the first coffee shop, Coffee Shop Nord. Funnily enough, because we're in the north of Amsterdam now, so let's go to Coffee Shop Nord. So people, we're in Amsterdam North for the first time. Just show you that. Doesn't look like too much here, it's more residential. Show you some cool graffiti over there, as usual with these cities in the Netherlands. So we're in Amsterdam North and about 5 minutes away from the first coffee shop. Funnily enough, Coffee Shop Nord. The people, not far away from the coffee shop now. Definitely a residential area. Wouldn't really expect there to be any coffee shops down here, but yeah, apparently there is. So let's keep the camera on while we walk around here, and apparently it's on this road. So yeah, 5 coffee shops down to do, and there's Coffee Shop Nord. People outside it, so we'll just get something from the distance for now. So there's Coffee Shop Nord, looks like an Amsterdam Genetics one. Hey people, Coffee Shop North in the background there. Newest coffee shop in Amsterdam, and one we've ticked off the list. So there it is, Coffee Shop Nord, Amsterdam Genetics. Okay people, so we've just been past Coffee Shop Nord, Amsterdam Genetics one. So very nicely done inside, as they all are, and standard Boryong's menu. So it's one ticked off the list, Coffee Shop Nord. These coffee shops are absolutely miles away, so let's hope we can do them all, because I don't know if my legs can last it, but on towards the next one anyway. Hunters Villa. Some nice buildings in Amsterdam North, but yeah, not many coffee shops so far. So just one that we've ticked off the list, Amsterdam North, but we didn't go in there. We'll probably go in there on the way back, but anyway, we visited it. It's the Amsterdam Genetics, so you pretty much know what you're getting from them. So yeah, next one, Hunters Villa. So second one in the north is Hunters Coffee Shop, Hunters Villa. Used to be Het Villa back in the end before Hunters took it over. So Hunters Villa. If I'm right, it's the fourth Hunters in Amsterdam. There's obviously the one near the Rembrandt Plane. You've got the one at Mercator Square. You've got this one, and you've got the other one in the north, which I don't think we're going to get to because it's miles away. But there is Hunters Villa. Let's go inside. Second coffee shop that we've encountered in the north of Amsterdam, and let's see, probably takeaway only, but let's go and have a look inside, and yeah, I'll sit in there if there's a smoking area. So Hunters Villa in the north of Amsterdam. So how many's that left to do now? 3 people, 3 coffee shops left to visit, and then we've done them all. Will we do it? The weather's not doing me any favour. There you go, people. Hunters Coffee Shop Villa. Let's go and have a look in there, report back to you on the menu wise and if it's got a smoking area or not, and then we'll try and get one more of these funny people, so hopefully not too far. Okay people, there it is, Hunters Villa in the background, all this way just for a takeaway coffee shop. The menu was pretty good, quite a lot on it for a Hunters, but we're going to give that a miss, and I think that's going to be it now. So I don't think we're going to visit any more because they're all too far away. So this is going to be the last coffee shop in the video of visiting every coffee shop in Amsterdam, and unfortunately it's a failure again. So there's going to be 3 coffee shops that I haven't visited, and if there's any more changes before the next time I get back. So yeah, unfortunately failure again, mission failed. Yeah, if I was to go around these other 3 coffee shops, which are probably just takeaway anyway, Funny People's 20 minutes away, then Atlas is another 20, and then to get to the other Hunters is probably about an hour away, and yeah, my legs and my heart can't take that anymore. So getting old these days, 39. So yeah, this is the end of the video for visiting every coffee shop in Amsterdam, and as you saw in the title, it was, can I visit every coffee shop in Amsterdam? And the answer is unfortunately not. So there's always a next time. So to be continued then, people. Amsterdam North, a lot bigger than I thought. Obviously never really looked at the map too much of here because I've never been over here. So yeah, there's 5 coffee shops in the north, and unfortunately we've only managed to tick off 2 because yeah, it's just too much effort, people. I'm going home tomorrow. I've got to save my legs for tonight. I've still got to get back to the ferry, and then from Central Station all the way to the museum plane to my hotel, and then I'm going out again tonight in the centre, going for a meal in Leiders Plane. So yeah, unfortunately Amsterdam North has defeated us.